Alright, hey guys, it's Brick, and welcome back to some more Shatterheart SMP. Now, it has been a month, or probably over that, since I've actually last uploaded on here. I have a lot of things to update you guys on, and not even just about Shatterheart, but about the channel in general. There's things I want to talk about, and, so if you're someone who doesn't normally watch my Shatterheart series, or if you're someone who's new, who wasn't even, like, around for the last episode or whatever, and you're not sure if you want to watch this or not or whatever, maybe it's going to be a much more talky episode. I'm going to be walking around here at spawn and showing some new stuff. But, yeah, it's not going to be... probably not going to be doing too much that you have to actually look at the screen unless you specifically want to. So, yeah. First of all, obviously, Shatterheart-related updates. A ton has happened. First of all, the applications have ended. Thank you to everyone who submitted. I think we got, like, almost 90 applications, and they were all just, like, really awesome and fun to watch through. We ended up picking a ton of winners. If we ever do applications or a contest again, which we probably will sometime in the future, we're definitely not going to add that many people again. We actually added, I believe, 9 people, which is awesome. There's a reason why we added so many people. And, I have to say, I mean, the application, they were really good, and they really deserved their spots. If you want to know who all the winners were, and you want to see the reveal video, I believe Ngal is going to be uploading that. He's supposed to be uploading it Sunday at 3 o'clock EST, and right now I'm recording this Sunday, like, 12:30 EST, so by the time you're seeing this video, his video will be up. So you can go watch his reveal video to see all the new people. I would list them out, but since there's 9 of them, I'm afraid I'd forget one and then feel like really bad. No, I'm gonna go for it, alright? Flutesmaker, Shadow Lego 7, Majora, Tim and Schultz, Snuggles, Neosneeze, Shadow Apples, crap. My mind just completely blanked there, not even on the new players, like, I just completely forgot what I was talking about for a second. My mind just, like, went to, like, Cheetos all of a sudden. Let's see. Man, oh, Bigfoot, Speedoshire, and I think that's it, but I'm feeling like I'm forgetting one person, which is why I said I wasn't going to do this, but I did it anyway, but I think that was everybody. Tim and Neo, Snuggles, Shadow Apples, that's 4. Bluesmaker, Bluesmaker, Speedo, Bigfoot, Majora, and Shadow Lego. Okay, that's all 9, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I did go to kindergarten, so, I mean, I did learn how to count, but, I'm not saying I'm doing it right now. But, anyways, enough about that. I've ranted on about the new people for a while now. Secondly, I want to talk about the Shatterheart Reddit that's going to be coming really soon. In fact, maybe within a few days soon. We've been working on getting this Reddit done. Blaze the Polymath has been helping with, getting, like, the layout of it done and stuff. And it's gonna be basically, I don't know if you've watched, like, Minecraft or whatever, it's gonna be, we plan to be a Reddit like theirs, you know, where we can post our videos when we upload them, and people can comment on them. People can just make their own threads in general, discussing things about the server, like, when we do events and stuff. And it could overall be a good time. Now, I mean, I know it's not gonna become, like, the most active thing ever as soon as we do it, but, I mean, we're gonna need people to come over and try to make it active once it's public, so, yeah, just know that the Shatterheart Reddit is coming, so if you have any interest in that, I mean, it'd be the best way to communicate with members of Shatterheart. You know, like, we could actually respond to your comments and questions and stuff that way, directly to you. So, if you're interested in that, yeah, just, we'll inform you when it's up. It's probably not going to be up when this video's up. I can, like, pretty much guarantee it's not going to be. But, I will be sure to inform you guys when it is up. And, yeah, so that's exciting. And now the last Shatterheart-related thing is my Shatterheart-related video series. This kind of ties into the whole big discussion I want to talk about. I don't know how well this is going to go because I don't want to go into too much detail here, but I'm on pain medicine right now, and I just had to take a dose fairly recently, and so I don't know how well this is going to come out because basically as this video goes on, my mental state is slowly going to degrade. So, anyways, basically, I just want to talk about what the point of my YouTube channel is, what the point of having a YouTube channel is in general. I mean, it's a hobby, obviously, but you'll get what I mean. And I just want to sort of none of what I'm about to say is necessarily going to be fact, but I want to get it out there and get other people's opinions on it. So, first of all, I really want to know, if you're watching this, why are you watching this? My Shatterheart SMP. Like, I feel like the people who watch this are just people who are used to watching my highlights, who are sort of being kind by, giving this other series a chance. Like, I don't feel like, I don't think I'm that terrible at solo commentary. Like, I don't think I'm awful at it. But I'm definitely not talented. Like, and that's the thing. It's like, why would you watch somebody's SMP series and I mean, here's where I'm about to get in the whole big discussion about the point of YouTube. The point of YouTube is, like, you make videos because you're good at something. Now, let me elaborate on that. I mean, because obviously there's a lot of people who are, like, terrible at video games and stuff that make videos. The thing is, though, everyone who's bad at, video games or whatever, but still has a lot of people enjoy their videos, it's because they make up for it, because the real reason people watch them is because their personality, whether it be they're really funny, or they've got, like, this really smooth voice, and they're just interesting to listen to, whatever. Personally, I'm not that great at SMP, and what I mean by that is I'm kind of bad at, like, building efficiently. I'm bad at, collecting stuff for a long time, and I'm just sort of average at solo commentary, in my opinion, and on top of that, I don't think my voice is that smooth to listen to. I really personally don't like my voice. I'm not trying to, like, beat myself up here, by the way. I'm just trying to be, like, honest about things here. So I'm just, like, wondering if people actually enjoy the series for what it is, and people aren't just sort of, like, trying to give it a chance. You know what I mean? But, onto the highlights. I have to be completely honest here. I'm gonna drop, like, a bombshell here, but don't, like, freak out quite yet. But this is just... basically, I feel like highlights are going to be really hard for me to continue, and the reason for this is because just the general style of highlights has changed so much over the last year, and it's like, I don't feel like I can keep up, Like, I rarely get games as good as, like, ngal gets, and when I do, it takes me a while to edit it takes me a while to get it uploaded. Meanwhile, ngal, he's able to play these games because he actually does do that well almost every game. Most people who make highlights, those really are just the highlights of their games, and they don't play that good of games very often. I can tell you from experience that ngal really does do that well in probably the majority of games he plays. Over 50% of the games that he plays, he wins. So, yeah, that's why he's able to upload a lot, because, one, he does really well every game, and two, he's found very efficient ways of editing, and editing good, and... that's worked out for his channel a lot, because he's able to upload consistently these good videos where he does well. He's grown so fast. I mean, he was growing way fast, even way before, like, the things happened, like the Huawei fight and all that. But anyway, for me, even when I'm trying really hard, I can sometimes only get out 2 highlights a month or less, just because I don't play that good at games. Now, a lot of people have told me that I should lower the standard for my highlights, since I play a lot of games that are sort of decent enough. Some people would consider them highlight-worthy, like, 5, 6, 7 kills. But the thing is, I don't want to start uploading lower-quality things, because I'm getting back to the whole, you do YouTube if you have a skill thing, alright? There are a lot of people that can get, 5 or 6 kills in UHC highlights, or UHC games nowadays, considering they all often are 60-player or more FFAs. And if you just Iron Rush 0-0, it's not, I shouldn't say it's easy to get 5 or 6 kills, but it's pretty common. And that's what happens with me a lot, is I just get 5 or 6 kills on, unenchanted people when I'm unenchanted, and then I die. I don't feel like that's that interesting of a game to watch, and I don't feel like that has that much talent. I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm decent enough at PvP sometimes. It depends. But I don't feel like I'm good enough to be making a YouTube channel revolving around PvP, Or at least not UHC PvP, because I just can't keep up with all the other people making these highlights with 20 kills and that are able to put it out, like, at least once, sometimes several times a week, when I can barely manage to do it a couple times a month. So, I really don't know. I don't know if I should start uploading those games that are, decent. Because, I mean, would people really watch that? I know a lot of you would say now that you would, but, I don't know. I'd have to make up for it in editing, because, like I said, YouTube, you got to be good at something to make people interested. So I mean, if the editing was really good, I could see that as a way to keep people like enjoying the videos. But that would I even then, even if I lowered my standard significantly, I'm gonna borrow a piece of chicken. Even if I significantly lowered my standard, it would still not be very. I still probably couldn't put the highlights out as often as Zengal, or other people that make highlights. Hey, it's Cac. So I'm at a stalemate. I don't know what to do. I mean, things like Badline and such. I mean, my current Badline PvP series isn't really PvP because we do these like totally crazy challenges each episode. It's more about like the commentary between me and the other person and sort of the silliness of what we're doing overall. I mean, rarely you'll see like a good display of PvP, but not very often. So I mean, I don't know. I could make a more serious like PvP series on Badline for the people that are really interested in the PvP, that are missing out on the PvP because I don't get to upload highlights very often, or what. I also had an idea that I tweeted about a couple times now, that I could do daily UHC clips for like a month straight, but the more I think about this, the more I'm just not sure about it, because first of all, UHC clips would be relatively short. The long ones would be 2 to 3 minutes, the average one would be about a minute. Like I said, I would need to, get them out daily for a month, which I think I could manage, but just, I feel like if people did enjoy it, I wouldn't be able to continue it, after that month. Like, I know there's no way I could do daily clips for that long. Yeah, oh, yeah, by the way, Spawn has been flattened a lot. I kind of forgot to mention that when I was updating you guys. Apparently, a lot of that's up to Cac, or that's Cac's doing. But anyway, Jesus, what was I talking about? UHC highlights, blah, blah, blah. Oh, more serious PvP series. Yeah, you suck, Cac. Oh, there's Shadow Apples, one of the new people. There's actually a lot of new people on right now. But I actually am not sure exactly which topic I was talking about before I got interrupted by Cac. Gosh, Cac. That's his, the good old pain medicine coming into work. But, basically, I hope you guys got a general idea of what I'm saying, I'm not trying to, like, earn your pity. I want your honest opinion on, and I know a lot of you would want to directly say, oh, yes, we will still enjoy it, but, I'm just not sure anymore. Because the thing is, I do enjoy the editing, but a lot of my enjoyment comes from the feedback I've been getting, which I'm starting to scare myself with, like, just how much percentage of enjoyment's coming from that. Like, it used to be all the enjoyment was coming from the editing, and, the feedback was just icing on the cake, and now it's like, if I release a video and people don't like it as much as some of my other ones, it makes me, like, a little bit sad on the inside, and I know that is very bad, and I don't want to start going in that direction, so, I've got to find a way to stop that. So, just let me know if you have any ideas, if you really do want me to start uploading these more, decent-ish games of highlights, and if so, if you really think you would still enjoy it, like, maybe if I did proper editing, that could separate me from other people, that are uploading decent games. Let me know if you actually really do enjoy Shatterheart for what it is, or, I mean, because I enjoy playing on this. The thing is, I enjoy doing SMP, I enjoy playing on this with all my friends, but, just sometimes I wonder if you guys are really enjoying watching this. I mean, I doubt I would stop the series. I mean, even if only, like, a couple people say that they really, truly enjoy this, I'd probably continue this series, because, I might even do this if no one enjoyed it, just because I'm enjoying it. And it's, that's, in the end, what's important. But I still want people to be enjoying it, But yeah, and let me know if you might want a more serious sort of Badlands series, where maybe I try to get to the top of a ladder, or, the top certain whatever number in a ladder or whatever, like a more serious-ish PvP series, kind of like highlights, except something that I can release more often, because there's no way I'm going to be able to release like 13, 14 kill games like twice a week. Like, I don't think that's ever going to happen unless I pre-record a bunch of games, and then eventually, once I ran out of those pre-recorded games, I wouldn't be able to do it anymore. And finally, let me know how you'd feel about... Oh, I was talking about UHC clips when I freaking got off my tangent earlier. Let me know how you feel about if I should try the 30 days of UHC clips thing. I mean, I know, obviously, you're probably going to say yes, but just know that, like, after the 30 days, there would probably be almost no way I could ever continue doing daily clips again, so it would be kind of temporary hype, and just I'm not sure if I would want to build that hype up then. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I know I haven't really done anything this episode, but I did kind of warn you. I'd just be sort of running around talking about stuff. Sorry to everyone who actually did enjoy my Shatterheart series a lot. If there are people who really do enjoy it for what it is, which I think there is, I'm hoping there is, and it will hopefully be coming back on. I'm not gonna say back to the 3-a-day-a-week schedule because I don't want to promise things and then be wrong. But I can pretty much, it'll be coming back, okay? There's going to be episodes. It's not going to be like there's no episodes for several weeks again. So, and I'm also, if you guys leave comments on what I've talked about here, which hopefully you will, I'll address your comments and stuff. And, so thank you guys for watching. Yep, I will see you guys later. Expect Badlion Mondays, and maybe daily UHC clips soon, and maybe a highlight sometime soon, and just stuff. This is why I miss when I was on a schedule for a while there in, like, October and November, and I'd like to get back on that, but we'll see. See you guys later.